When I was in college, I was a math major for one semester, and one of the classes that I was required to take was called model building. It wasn't model building in terms of fun, like building a model car or a model plane or a model train. It was building mathematical models to, say, predict the population of a particular city given certain demographic details. And quite frankly, I realized that there was no way that I could possibly pass that class, and so I withdrew from that course. But part of that class was to do projects in a format of groups. And about halfway through the semester, I received a call from one of the members of the group to which I had originally been assigned, and he indicated that he wasn't going to be putting my name on any more of the group projects unless I showed up and contributed to the work. It surprised me because I never even realized that I should have communicated that I was no longer in the class and wouldn't be participating in those group projects. So I recognize what it's like to be on the experience of coasting along, not knowing and not having any idea how much work there was, or not being able to contribute in any way to the work that was being done. Now, certainly, if the project had not been perfect for any of the other members of the group, it could simply have been easy to hang back and to criticize the work of everybody else. But the truth is, what I recognize is that I never lifted a finger to help. I was merely on the sidelines for the entirety of that semester. But I'm also painfully aware of the other side of that story. To be in charge of a group project and have to deal with members that didn't necessarily show up or participate. And if the projects weren't necessarily perfect, it was often the people who hadn't contributed anything who were quick to pounce or to criticize. And so, when it comes to churches, often churches have what's called the 80-20 rule. It's where 80% of the work would be done by 20% of the people. And trust me, there is no guilt whatsoever. I mean, volunteering at a church isn't about guilting people into doing some form of service. For the truth is, we want volunteers who feel called by God to participate, called by God to contribute to the needs of the community. And we recognize not everyone can help. That's true. Not everyone is expected to help. But the people who can't step forward or offer their service could certainly offer a whole lot of prayers. To pray for wisdom and to pray for guidance. To pray for the love of our triune God to be felt in the context of this community of faith. And so when it comes to reopening UMCNL, we need to know that there are those of you who are interested in participating and stepping forward and volunteering and saying, I'm willing to contribute to the health of the community. And so there's a simple form. You can find it on our website at umcnl.com/volunteer. You can also find it in the description box of this video as well. And weather permitting, we're planning to do some volunteer training to prepare for and to plan for our outdoor services. And again, weather permitting, we're planning to begin our outdoor services on June 28th. And yes, we most certainly will continue to do our services online for the foreseeable future, for we believe that is a way for us to be connected, even in the midst of this strange and tumultuous time. But just a thought. All of us are trying to figure out how to ease back into life together. So just remember, there are some people who don't necessarily agree with reopening, and that's okay. Be kind. There are some people who are still planning to stay home, and that's okay. Be kind. There are some people who can't wait to rush out in order to experience a sense of normalcy, and that's okay. Be kind. There are some who are scared of getting the virus or of a second wave happening, and that's okay. Be kind. The point is, everyone has different viewpoints and feelings, and that's okay. Be kind. We each have a different story. And so if you need to stay at home, please stay home, but be kind. If you need to go out, respect others when we're in public, and be kind. So if you're able to help, we invite you again to go to our website, umcnl.com/volunteer, and let us know that you'd be available for help. We certainly appreciate it, And honestly, we love you, we miss you, we can't wait to see you again soon. Thank you so much, and may God truly bless you.